Hey, what's going on, people? I'm Chuck with another episode of the Millionaire Mindset. Don't forget to comment, like, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is blessed are the people who find their one true purpose in life. We go through life, and our environment, and our friends, and our family have such a huge role in our life to the point where some people go off to the military, they move away, or they fall in the same footsteps as their family members. Now, I'm not saying anything is right with it. I'm not saying anything was wrong with it, but you have to do what works for you and just know whatever actions you take, it's your life, it's your world. So you want to live the best life possible with the time that you have available. If you feel like you want to work in Wall Street, fine, pursue it. If you feel like you're an equestrian and you like horses, go for it. If you're a nature guy and you like hunting alligators or crocodiles, go for it. Whatever it is in life that makes you tick and you enjoy it and you get this warm, fuzzy feeling, then you should pursue it. Don't let anyone stop you from your greatness and tell you what you should or should not be doing. They did what they wanted to do. They lived their life, so you should be able to live yours. Chances are, if they have so much to say, they're not your friend, and or they don't have your best interest in mind anyway. So block that mess out and find you a new friend or another person that supports your ideas, your path, and your mindset. Now, I'm guilty of this. I've had plenty of careers in my life where I did aviation. I sold cars. I went to college. I pursued a degree in finance. That didn't go so good. But I've had many different angles and careers I followed and pursued. Some worked out, some didn't for a number of reasons. I've had sales jobs. I have a different path in life now, one that drives me and motivates me. I'm currently not getting paid for it, but it doesn't matter because I enjoy it anyway, and I can do it for free. Therefore, when I start getting paid for it, that'll just make it so much better because I'm doing something that I love and I enjoy. And once you put the money on it, it's like I'm cheating. It's like I got two girlfriends or two wives. I'm getting the best of both worlds, if that's a real thing. But once you tap into that one thing that you love, doing hair, working on cars, you might like to be a pilot. You might like to be a seamstress. You might enjoy ballet. Whatever it is, it opens up a whole new world in your life. Gives you a different focus, a different vision. And it's a lot easier to wake up in the morning and do something that you enjoy and love. Even if you have a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, it's still so much easier. I mean, think of people that do manual labor or people that stock at Walmart or people that have fast food jobs with bad attitude. They hate their job. They're miserable, but they don't know another way. Therefore, they keep doing something that they hate and they have no passion for, but they need the paycheck to survive. Therefore, they will continue to go to work to a job that they hate that doesn't provide any sort of value or benefit than a paycheck. Now, this is normal for most people because from an early age, we're groomed to become employees and get a job. Most people never get the job that they really want to enjoy. They just get the job that's available to them and they take it and they run with it. They never look any further. They just get on that hamster wheel and they just chase away. And once you get locked in with kids, a house, car, and other responsibilities, life kind of just passes you by and you're stuck going to this job that you hate or you have no desire, no passion for to provide for you and your family because they need you and they're depending on you more than you depending on you. So I would suggest maybe take an hour a day and just try to find something you like, something that drives you, something that motivates you, something that makes you happy. Whether it's writing poetry, building edible arrangements, who knows? You might build chicken coops, you might build playpens, doll houses, whatever it is. Just cut some time out each and every day and work on it. And as you get proficient and you get better, you can tell someone, you can show someone, you can post it. But you'll be surprised with that little time that you carve out your schedule or your day and you work on that thing. It does something for your mind, it does something for your spirit, and it's your outlet. It gets you away from your family, your kids, your relationship, your other responsibilities, and you just working on your whole you of one, and you're releasing all your stress and all your problems as you work on that thing. It may be preparing a meal. That may be your stress reliever. And guess what? It's a way to monetize that and get exposure. All you would do is prepare the meals before you start, right? You can get a video, hey, these are all my ingredients, boom. I'm not saying you should buy them. This is what I buy, this is what I enjoy, this is what tastes the best to me. And you just film yourself preparing the meal. You're going to prep first, blah, 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 blah. Then you're going to cook it. Then, of course, you have to eat it at the end. That's the best part, right? And as time goes, it could be something simple as chicken Alfredo, fried chicken, turnip greens, and mac and cheese. And as you build viewers and people comment and they like it, you can create your own cookbook. So now you're putting content out there. And as people view the content, like it, and begin to follow you, the next thing is you got a cookbook. And bam, you can do another. You can do a Telegram group chat, and people might want to know why your mac and cheese is so creamy. Or why does your sweet potato pie look this way? Or how do you cook cabbage in 10 minutes? So it just opens so many doors to opportunities because there's so many people that don't have the skill set that you have, or they don't have the time to devote to cooking. And once again, you're providing a product or service to make someone else's life easier. And if you enjoy what you're doing and you have a passion and a drive and a desire and an ambition for it, it goes so much further and it provides so much value to you and to them. So never look down on that skill or that thing that you do. If you're a mother, you might have to be a mother to your kids as well as your grandkids or your neighbor's kids or your kid's friend. You never know how far that thing that you have will take you or what it can do for other people. Hey, one of your kids' friend may be the next senator, the next president, the next governor. And if you be nice to them, let them taste some of your chocolate chip cookies that are homemade, or that lemonade you like to make in the springtime, or those homemade yeast rolls you like to prepare on Friday, who knows the impact that you may have on that person or persons. And it's okay to smile, it's okay to speak to people, it's okay to greet people. Because in the world, a lot of people have gotten away from simple things just like that. And some people need a smile, some people need a hug, some people need to be told it's okay. And once again, this is a part of your gift. So if you like making people smile or making them happy, you may be a motivational speaker. You may be a comedian. You might be a storyteller. Whatever it is, use it, embrace it. Don't be ashamed of your gift. Use your gift, sharpen it, make it better, and just keep working at it and cultivate it. Cultivate it. I think it would be a blessing to find your path and your gift and utilize it. No one should want to go through life without a path or a purpose or a direction. That means you're lost. You're always chasing your tail or the next new thing, the trend, maybe even money. Once you lock in on what makes you tick, what makes you happy, your God-given ability or gift that comes natural, that people flock to you for, what you're known for, people smile, making people laugh, feeding people, providing advice, being a listening ear. Once you tap into that, it makes your life so much better. I mean, just think if you worked at a call center all day, you're arguing with people, they're nagging, they're complaining. By the time you get off, you need a drink and several cigarettes. Not advocating it, but at the end of the day, you're drained because you got so many people pulling on you with their problems, and those phones are in queue and they're just ringing nonstop, and you're meeting other people problems because 9 times out of 10, if they're calling, there's an issue with the bill or with the service, and you're just a punching bag, a verbal punching bag. And all day, you're presented with people problems. But if you flipped it and you had another product or service for sale where you maybe counsel people, listen to people, whether it been like a crisis helpline or whatever, you could do so much more for people. You can help them solve their problems as opposed to just hearing people's problems and being beat up all day and being drained. So I think it would be a blessing to find that job or that skill or that talent or that avenue for you to go down. And that way you can do it for the next 20, 30, 40 years. However old you are, you can do it until you can't do it anymore. And that would make a much better life, a beautiful life, a colorful life, a long-lasting life. I mean, you take something as simple as a veterinarian. Some people love pets to the point where they can be a veterinarian, or they may wash dogs, clip nails, whatever. If you enjoy animals that much, hey, you can be a veterinarian, you can get a farm, you can do something with that skill set, because there's some people that do not like animals in any shape, form, or fashion other than to kill them and eat them for their meat and protein. Blessings come in all shapes and sizes. A career can be a blessing once you manifest it and find out, hey, example, you may want to be a lawyer. Now you need to find, do you want to be a criminal lawyer, civil lawyer, real estate lawyer, contract lawyer? Do you want to be a divorce lawyer, child support lawyer? And that's trial and error, and it takes time. Some people figure out sooner than later. But the sooner you figure it out, the better, and you can navigate through life and have some of the things you want and enjoy moments with beautiful people, whether it be your clients, your customers, your family members, your colleagues. And I don't expect you to figure this out in the next 5 minutes, maybe not even the next year, but just take some time and reflect and figure out what it is that you like to do. Find a way to get paid. Find a way to leave that career that you in that you really don't like, so that you can open doors, create this new life, this new world, and tap into your inner power. My name is Chuck. It was another episode of the Millionaire Mindset. Hopefully you enjoyed it and gained something from it. See you next time. Peace.